we gonna have to examine the mac and cheese. We gonna have to examine it. Yeah, we just gonna have to look at it real quick. Make sure ain't no brains up in it. Let's just look at the mac and cheese real quick. Okay. Before this video starts, we just got a quick message for all y'all up in there. You know, okay. For some reason, my PC, whenever I play games, my mic is loud, way louder than my game, and I really don't be knowing it sometimes. So it just take me a minute to notice it. But the beginning of this game, my mic is loud. You cannot hear anything I say. But it took me that's why it took me a minute to post this video though. But I was trying to edit it, trying to get some stuff, think of some things so y'all can hear my voice more. And then it took until the very end of the game until I found out my mic was messing up and all that. So I tried to make it way better for all y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Other than that, let's get the movie on the road though. Come on now, cut the lights. Okay, yo, how's everybody doing today? And look at this. What does this game say? Scarlet Hallow. So, yeah, as you can see, we're playing Scarlet Hallow. Welcome back. And it was recommended by Game by 41. Hold on, we gotta make sure the volume is like really so y'all can hear my music. Okay, real quick, I gotta remember what he said though, man. We gotta go back to it real quick. He said another thing is Scarlet Hallow, there is a trade system that affects your story so far. I'm gonna get keen eyes and street smart. What is your name? My name is gonna be Kai. Yeah, Kai. Live in the city of, what do I live in the city of? I live in the city of, we live in the city of crows. I like, no, Milk City. Milk City. Heathen. Okay, so he said keen eye. And he said book smart, right? Okay. So keen eyes and okay, bad. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel it like you'd only have just managed to start drifting off. Now, here you are, awake and still exhausted. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late nights, stops in CD depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. But you wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought your tickets. Cousin bought the ticket. Why? Okay. The funeral of Perlin Scott. That's it, Perlin Scott. We're gonna say Perlin Scott. Your cousin's mother and your aunt seem like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship, but with this side of the family. What does that do? Okay. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. Okay, bad. So, anyways, I was saying, oh, this got some nice, like, I ain't hold you, like, drawings and all that, man. This is amazing. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. you're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first, you thought he was just being friendly, but that was like several hours one-sided conversation. I was in Merlin looking for work, but mostly messing around because, you know, I'm a dumb teen. What do you mean by messing around? Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, sort of. Okay, before we get done with this, I don't think this is actually a full game though, because when I downloaded it, it said early release date, so I'm guessing I got like early release date. Okay, so I can either street smart. Wait, what? I'm gonna use my street smart. You begin to cough and your eyes start to water on command. Pretending to be sick has always been one of the better ways to get people to leave you alone. For real? Okay, bet. I ain't gonna just stranger come up to me. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, I'm sick. Can you not tell? Oh, are you sick? Yeah, see? Oh, that's alright. I'm pretty sure I've already had whatever you got. I'm sick all the time. Gotta keep my immune system on its toes, you know? What do you not get the point? I don't want to talk to you. You're strange. Why are you talking to a random? Like, I'm not even interacting with the conversation. It's all one-sided. Why are you talking to me? So, funny story. This girl comes up to us swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops on us. Hilarious. I don't care. She also hit my friend. He said it hurt a lot, so I guess she really was mad and not playing. When someone said they're gonna call the cops, I don't think they're playing. Unless they're racist and they're Cuban. But get this, she kept swinging and soon enough she lost her balance. She fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. Okay. We had a good laugh. I fished her out. Her phone got sold so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that. We've been on and off for like about a year, so it's pretty serious. On and off. I don't think it's good though. I mean, okay, it's probably getting serious. You're getting arguments with each other, but I ain't gonna hold you. That's kind of bad. Arguments all the time, on and off, on and off. You can't just switch on, stay on. No, you just keep switching on and off. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me. Like, for real? And geez, you ever get so mad, just wanna kill somebody? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's a psychopath. Oh, he's a psychopath. Oh, this is David all over again. Oh, this is David. How old was she? How old was she? Let me know. How old was she? Okay, we gotta think of something smart. We go, boy, sit down. We gotta think of something smart. I ain't hold you. He listens to what he's saying. He's a killer. Oh, I'm feeling it in my blood. Smart, street smart. Okay, let me see. Stop trying to get yeah, I kind of feel like killing someone. I mean, okay, and threatening is the cons and the pros are the cons way heavier than the pros. If I tell this man I'm gonna threaten him, and this man probably a killer, he gonna kill me. If the cons, he not a killer, I threaten him, he gonna leave me alone. But the cons are heavier. I don't know. are you telling me this? You don't know me. For like, why are you telling me this? You don't know me. Yeah, and you don't know me. That's the miracle of bus rides. We're never gonna see each other ever again. So why do we need to hide who we are? This is right here is a closer relationship than most people ever. We never gonna see each other again because you gonna kill me. If I say the wrong word come out of my mouth, you gonna kill me. Though, who am I kidding? Maybe we'll see each other again. I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Anyways, you're young. You'll get it with somebody tries to break your heart one day. It changes a person. Make them think things never thought they could. Okay, look, let me think. Let me actually think. If someone actually broke your heart, would you actually? Let me know. Would you actually want to kill them? I mean, okay, look. Predicament. It depends on what they do though. If they like hurt me to the point that I just can't take it anymore, then crazy. Like, I'm not gonna turn to I ain't gonna David. You're my favorite artist, bro. I don't care what any of y'all say. I'm removing the artist from art. And there's nothing I can say about it. Why? Because I live my own mind. I live my own. I'm my own human being, and I can do whatever I want. Yada 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 yada. Oh, he's listening. Yeah. I honestly could have killed that woman. Yeah, he's a killer. Hey, lock him up. I ain't gonna lock this man up. Lock him up. Like, anyways, she's giving birth to our child right now. So I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Oh, this gonna be you all over again. If y'all know you, y'all know. If y'all don't know. This is gonna be a whole you. But I don't know if I'm like into that stuff. So I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Okay, what do you mean by you're not into that stuff? yo. Oh, I'm sorry, little Timmy. I'm sorry to break the news. Your dad is a killer, and he don't want to pay his child support. Well, that boy running off to New York. No, yeah. Do you love her enough to make it work? Yeah, we're gonna use keen eye. Let's use keen eye. See, you were so worked up by the thought of losing her that you threatened to kill her. But now that she's giving birth to a child you created together, you can't even ready to go. Even if you love her, think about whether that love is strong enough that you'll be able to handle raising a kid together. Think about it. How your actions are going to impact his life. See? And whether removing yourself would be better for him in the long term. I ain't gonna hold you do it. He gonna be a future LeBron James. Look how LeBron James turns out. Yeah, do it. Huh? Yeah. Good stuff to think about. That boy was not listening. Let's change the subject. Anyways, where'd you say you was headed? We're not telling you that. we is not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. Just a small town. You probably never heard of it. Yeah. That's probably Scarlet Hallow, right? Or the holler. That's what they call it in these parts. Am I right? No! 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 We is not heading to Scarlet. That's the only stop until the bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I know almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though actually, Yep, he's a killer. Oh, he's a killer. He's a killer. I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up there in the holler. You see, there's always a job listing or two on the boards all around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are. Thanks. But my buddies are desperate enough to try it. Yeah, you like your lungs the way they are. Killing people. So cool. I can see it in your eyes. Look at that. The happy smile, the grinning. Yeah, that boy's a killer. I haven't heard from them in a while. Now that I think about it, I should see if they're on Facebook. See how they doing up there. I hope they didn't die. Any jokes about dying? Bus driver, can I get off right now? I ain't gonna, I don't want to see I don't want him to see me get off. I don't want him to see me get off. He looks back at his phone for once. Focus on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you though. I hope you don't get too bored without me talking to you. Oh, we won't get too bored. It's okay. Here, I have something for you. What is it? What is it? AJ get you some wet peanuts out of his bag. Out of freaking nowhere. Why are they wet? They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than I. How do you know I haven't eaten? I could have a full belly right now. You would never know. What does the shirt say? I want to. Yeah. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them around anymore. Glad they're going to a good home. And with that, I leave you safe travels, friend. Okay, bye. We're not eating those peanuts. Bus driver, you want some peanuts? And just like that, the stranger's gone. And you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hallow. End of the line. Okay, we almost done. I know they got some great like drawings, and I like this. This is great drawing. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes squealing as it departs in front of the Scarlet Hallow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it the driver quickly shuts the doors behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, they eager to leave you in this place behind. Well, why did I go to Scarlet Hill again? And who are you? Oh hey, who are you? Instantly recognized the worn young woman from the few photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha. She looks annoyed to be. Oh, okay, that's my cousin. Okay, you're safe. I ain't gonna do this. You won't kill your cousin, right? Looks like someone needs a hug. Oh, okay, look, I ain't gonna do. Cousin, I'm gonna need you to chop some peanuts for me. And if you live, that's good. If you die, it wasn't my fault. Want some peanuts? I got them from the bus. You hold out dripping. Okay. What? Put those away. Why would I want your wet peanuts? Hey, I'm trying to offer you something. So I don't die. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to live. I want to make sure those peanuts are good. I don't want to throw away perfectly good peanuts if he's not gonna kill me. Come on now. Peanuts are good. I love boiled peanuts actually, like real life. Now come on, let's go. I don't want to spend any more time here than I have to. I don't either. I know this is creepy. she got like that. She got a BMW. Oh, she got it like that. It doesn't take much driving to notice only signs of civilization or the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on driving. Okay, what are you talking about?
Font override. Text size. Self-voicing disabled.
So what did it mean? It can impact. Hold on. What did it mean? Whatever. Oh, okay, the explorer can usually be taken without advancing the story. I know that's not funny. Oh, that's not funny. So, are we gonna break the silence? So the funeral. So the funeral, it's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. I'm trying to make sure. That's almost a week. Jeez, that's almost a whole week. I got here a little early. Anyway, we should have came here like at least like 2 days early, like at least. Bus only comes on Monday. Bus only comes on Monday, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna do. Wait, now my lie, cause I ain't gonna. If I go on Monday. Ooh, that's a terrible idea, bro. I kid you not. Cause look, what if there's a killer in this freaking establishment, and I'm over here? The bus only comes on Mondays. What if I'm on a Sunday? I'm getting chased by a killer. There's nothing I can do. How you holding up, Tabitha? How you holding up, Tabitha? Fine. Okay, you added too much. Do you not have any emotions? I ain't gonna do. Yeah, I ain't gonna do. Are you sure? You seem tense. You want me to like massage your shoulders a little bit for you? Maybe massage your feet? No, okay. You know you can talk to me, right? I went through something similar when we were my own mom passed. She tenses up even more at the mention of your mom before letting out a sigh. Maybe it's a sore spot of her. You quickly apologize. I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'm sorry. That's probably not what you're looking to hear right now. But well, what about you got any new hobbies? You got any new hobbies, Tabitha? Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm really fine. You don't look fine, Tabitha. Like, come on, man to woman, it's a cousin to cousin. Tell me what's going on. I can't believe we never actually met before this. You never met her? I don't trust her anymore. I lied. Oh, I don't trust her no more. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. What's up, Tabitha? Is there bad blood between us? Like do you don't know me? Like, come on, we cool, right? I don't know why my mom's problem was with this side of the family. Your cousin stares straight ahead, her expression icy. Oh, feisty. Guess I'm gonna remain silent. W drawings though, I ain't gonna hold you. And here it is. The Scarlet Estate. Mi casa is you casa. Mi casa is you casa. Your mom told you about this place many times before she passed. I always with an anger burning beneath her words. You hit with a blast dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the... Okay. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object antique much? I ain't gonna hold you. This is creepy though. I ain't gonna hold you. All of this is creepy. Hey, you wanna have the funeral here? Welcome to our family's humble estate. Do y'all not clean up? Fortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be accessible during your stay. I'm not staying here, bro. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else. If you value your limbs, the floors have been known to give out. I told you, I learned from movies. When people say that, they say you want to stay safe, not to do this, not to do that. They're hiding something. And me, I know you're hiding something. But look, me as a black individual, we're not going to find out. You can keep your hiding spot. Whatever's going on, just don't involve me in it. I ain't gonna, don't involve me in it. We're just gonna be sleeping here just to join our stay. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. But only the halls you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Street smart, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, we gonna lie and say it's big. Nah, we not gonna lie. This place is falling apart. Tabitha, you really got. I ain't gonna. I don't care if you making that face, but Tabitha, you gotta straighten this up. You gotta make it snappy, bro. I can't. I'm too bougie for this. Oh, so you're the expert on how to take care of mansions all of a sudden. It's not as easy as you think, okay? It takes a lot of time, resources. What do you see right now is still livable. So mind your own dang business. What do you mean it takes a lot of time, bro? All you need is a freaking maid. Give me like 3 maids. It'll be all clean. Let's get this tour over with. Talking about we need, man, give me 3 maids. Follow me. I'm coming. I put my bags down and follow Tabitha through the room. Okay. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes and does the cleaning. Her name is Jenny. Jenny? I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Anyway, I'm tired of peanuts right now. I don't even want to look at peanuts. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. You said mac and cheese? Hey, you can have the ice cream. Just give me the mac and cheese. I ain't gonna. You wanna know I took a little bite. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild. So I wouldn't know if I were you. Yo, I want to say that so bad. Someone cleans this place? I'm sorry, someone cleans this place? Why do you ask? Not up to your sparkling city standards out here? In our country, we know how to put up with a little bit of dirt and grind. Bro, your chandeliers are not even your chandeliers. Your freaking cabinets are falling apart, bro. Awesome. Let me get some PB&J. What if I want ice cream? No, I want mac and cheese. Awesome. I love PB&J. How'd you know? It was one of my favorites. I'm lying to her voice. I don't want PB&J. I want the mac and cheese, bro. We gonna sneak in our cabinets and get the mac and cheese. I want that mac and cheese, and you gonna let me have it. I ain't gonna. Do me a favor. Don't ever smile ever again for me. Like, actually, don't ever smile. Like, don't even like show your teeth anymore. Like, just don't show your teeth. Cause that I didn't. But good for you. And with this rude freaking. Oh, you're so rude, bro. Freaking Tabitha. All right, what's next? What's next on the tour, Tabitha? Come on, let's show me your boy. The bathroom. Come follow me. Okay. I'm gonna have to brace my eyes for the bathroom. I'm gonna have to brace my eyes. It's gonna be terrible, but we're gonna have to brace our eyes. Great. It's been an hour since I've gone. I ain't gonna. We gotta take a massive dukes, bro. We gotta take a dookie. We gonna have to blow you to our bathroom, Tabitha. We're gonna save this because why not? I like it. Is that your cat or no? I'm gonna pet your cat. Did the cat slap me? Man, this whole place sucks, bro. The cat don't even like me. Yo, your whole place sucks. You got dead flowers everywhere. As you now learn, you should not pet Floor. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Well, noted. We'll never touch your cat ever again. Come on, the bathroom awaits. And my dookie awaits. Let's go to the bathroom. So I follow her through a dusty hallway. A few nights it'll get easier to navigate. But for now, time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen down the floors. Guest bathroom. Yeah, guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must, if you must. I told you I had to brace my eyes, bro. I had to brace my eyes. Because what the hell is this? I'm not taking dookie on that. I'm not taking a I can't even take a dookie. Oh, never mind. There's toilet paper right there. I'm still not taking a dookie. Oh, I'd rather take a dookie in your tub. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks way more cleaner than the toilet. The toilet look like it got freaking. It look like I'm finna open that. I'm finna find a rat up in there. We is not touching that toilet. I can tell there's a pile of junk up there untouched. Oh, weird. You know what? I want to say this, but I ain't gonna do. We gonna lie, bro. We gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's. I don't even need to go anymore, bro. I don't even need to go, man. My doodoo can wait. We just gonna eat our doodoo. At this point, we just gonna eat our doodoo. You know, absolutely, positively, I love it. I've always wanted one of these bathrooms with the little feet on it. I always wanted a freaking what is that? A freaking a toothbrush in my wine glass. I love it. Glad you like it. The bathtub is an extremely valuable antique. We're gonna lift the toilet seat up. Oh, we're not using that. We're not using that. No. We're not using that. We're not using that. You are desperate enough. What? My doodle can wait. I'd rather doodle on myself. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want a roach climbing up my butt, bro. You might as well try. Well, since we're already here. I'm talking about you might as well try since you're here. Man, why don't you try? I want to see you. I actually want to see you sit on this toilet. Like no inappropriate stuff. I want to see you sit on this toilet. I want to see you sit on this toilet. He's not using that. We's not using that. No, I'm good. I'm good. I can hold it. I wanted to take a massive dukes. I wanted to read my newspaper, just take a dookie. No, freaking roach want to climb out the toilet. I was expecting a rat. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest bedroom. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Jenny wash them last week. I had to endure a half an hour rant about her and her kid. So you'd better be grateful. Okay, look. I'm being really okay. Tabitha, this is the most truthful I have ever been with you since I've been in this house. And look, I love this room. It's not too dirty and it's not too messy. It's not too clean and not too messy. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up. But you can use the dresser. It should be empty. Tabitha, if I open this dresser and I see some kind of animal up in here, like freaking Snow White, I'm finna uppercut you, bro. I'm going to uppercut you, Tabitha, because I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. You know what? We're gonna be nosy. We're gonna be like, this is incredible first. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. How do you know how much I love she rubs? That chest is to die for. What the hell is she rubs? I'm surprised to see that you have such a discerning taste. Every last piece of furniture in this room is generally antique, headed down through the families for generations. We gonna be nosy. What's with all these boxes? Well, what's with all these boxes? Old family stuff. Okay. I'll believe you on that one. I ain't gonna hold you. No, I'll help you move it. I'll help you move it. Do you need help? I can help moving it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm very strong. Why are you eyeing me up and down? I'm your cousin. No. Okay. Who used to sleep here? When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many people have slept here. But I mean, like, before me. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Hey, Mrs. Smart Butt, Miss Tabitha, man, I'm just trying to not to die, bro. I'm trying to ask questions. Y'all talking about. Follow me. I'll take you to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties. So you have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Oh, we're going to entertain ourselves, alright. Don't expect to see much of me. I ain't gonna do. Look, you know, little Tabitha. Come on now, look. We don't gotta inherit our parents' bad blood. Come on, we can start fresh. See, it's just us. Come on. And you're not gonna say anything? Look, I'm sorry I've been tensy since you got here, but you haven't exactly been easy. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I mean, I know I haven't been easy, but come on, at least I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, look, everything, I'm okay. Okay, look, the cabinets, okay, I understand some people may not have enough money to fix that. I ain't gonna use the bathroom. You could at least pay someone to clean the freaking bathroom, bro. I wanted to take a dookie, bro, and I couldn't take a dookie because your stupid bathroom is not clean. Just stay out of my hair, okay? I have work to do. What kind of work do you do? I want to know that. Come on, tell me. I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I appreciate if you didn't keep me for too long. Okay, Tabitha, you know what? I'm gonna go to my room. It's okay. Running a coal mine has got to be one of the most, if I call it physical. You know, Kai, I didn't wake up one morning and decide I wanted to do this. It's a job and it needs to be done. Oh my gosh, Tabitha said my name. Oh, and if it doesn't get done, the people living in town out there have nothing. Nothing! You see, Kai, not all of us get to grow up in the Milk City. Not all of us get to have the luxury of choice. So watch your mouth. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. That's why everything's so run down, bro. I gotta start being more nice to her, fam. So I'm the rich cousin. She's the freaking not luxurious one. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm sorry, Tabitha. Let's start fresh. I apologize, Tabitha. I'm sorry. I didn't have a full picture. I think I get it now, though. I know you enlightened me now. You really did. Good. In the future, you would do well to consider your words before they leave your mouth. But I'll forgive this transgression this time. Thank you, Tabitha. You know what? We're gonna start off on 9. Look, we're gonna be best friends now. I ain't gonna keep you though, but wait, look, Tabitha, we should. Why you give me that look? We should hang out. Why you give me that look? We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week, though. Now you rolling your eyes at me? Your cousin leaves through the front door, and now it's just you and this sprawling, decrepit estate. You know what? PB&J sounds straight right now. We want some PB&J. You haven't had anything all day. The only thing's louder than your stomach right now is the creaks and moans of this antique place. I should eat the peanuts. I ain't want peanuts anyway, though. I ain't gonna hold you. We're back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Tom made me a peanut butter and jelly. To get started, you probably need to find you some peanut butter and jelly, bread and a plate, and some naan. Okay, so we need PB, we need bread, we need jelly, and we need a plate and knife. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, we're gonna search the pantry. They should be in the pantry. Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. We're gonna look closer. You squint into the darkness of the pantry behind the molded bread. A single book lies, forgotten, a thin layer of dust collected on its cover. You pick it up. You flip it to a bookmark page. Okay, well, what is it? Pulled? Okay. Is that brains? You shut the book and put it back in its place. We gonna Tabitha. We gonna have to examine the mac and cheese. We gonna have to examine it. Yeah, we just gonna have to look at it real quick. Make sure ain't no brains up in it. Let's just look at the mac and cheese real quick. You pick up a box of Tabitha's mac and cheese. You can't say you ever seen the brand before. I ain't gonna cook it for you and put it back. This is her house. Bro, you got tons of... I can't have one? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 36 boxes of mac and cheese. And I can't have one? Heads or tails? Oh, heads or tails. Yep, heads or tails. Hold on. Where's my penny at? Eating macaroni and cheese. Tails. Sonya, we're gonna leave it alone. We're not gonna mess with your mac and cheese. Okay. So heads, mac and cheese. Tails, no mac and cheese. Okay, boys, ready? I said, wait, what did I say? I said heads, mac and cheese. Tails, no mac and cheese. I forgot. One more time. Okay, heads mac and cheese, tails no mac and cheese. It's heads. If I'm lying, I'm gonna show you right now. It's heads. We gonna cook it one time. Come on. I love mac and cheese. Come on. We gonna get some mac and cheese. Your hunger is satisfied, but you can't help but wonder what consequences might await you in the future. Staying away from the mac and cheese was your cousin's hard rules, and she already seemed to not like you. That's a problem for future you, though. We're gonna take the peanut butter. Oh, the king of nut butters. And only 3% of each bar is smashed up cockroaches. Am I reading this right? 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches. You got me eating. What the hell? I see a rat. Sonya, not Sonya, bro. All you need now is a plate, a knife, jelly, and some bread. Bro, Sonya, freaking Tabitha, bro. Are you mashing up cockroaches and putting them in? Oh, my stomach hurt. You close the pantry door as best as you can and turn back to the rest of the kitchen. As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, "Jenny, stay out," in all caps below it. In separate handwriting are words, "Okie dokie." You open the fridge and already feel a deep urge to wash your hands even though you have yet to touch anything other than the handle. We're gonna take the jelly. Okay, now this is actually like pre-jelly. This is actually like some good jelly. You reach for the unopened jelly and carefully check its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things Tabitha actually uses. The only things you need now are a plate, a knife. We're gonna examine the old takeout. Tabitha? Tabitha, what the hell is this? Tabitha. Bro, what the hell is this? Oh, bro, what is your maid doing? I don't even think Jenny is your maid anymore, bro. What the hell is that? Why did you do that? What were you expecting? The takeout container is disgusting beyond words. A liquefied mess, wholly congealed in a styrofoam shield. You can't even tell what it used to be. This substance doesn't just smell bad. It smells ancient. Why would I eat it? Oh, you finna give me a throw up. Oh, we putting that back. Your body reacts before you even register what you're doing, compelled by the demon. Oh, put that back. You shove. Okay. I shove it back in the refrigerator, pushing it into the depths. Okay. Hopefully you can forget it. I hope so. I ain't gonna hold you. We'll have to check the mayonnaise. You know, you probably shouldn't, but a part of you has to know how old the mayonnaise is. It expired 10 years ago. This jar of mayonnaise is old enough to occur. Okay, look. I have 3 theories. My cousin is dead and she is a ghost. She is not who she says she is. 2. And 3. This is all a dream and I need to wake up. Okay. Best to put it back and forget you ever saw it. Yep, we're gonna close it. Okay, so we checked the pantry, we checked the fridge, we checked the cabinets, right? Okay, please tell me that they're clean though. Please tell me the utensils are clean. We're gonna have to examine all of these, bro. It reads, I survived depths 50. Your aunt's name was Perlan, so this wasn't from her fit. The type to have. Cleaning this place, she's not even doing it. This is a place this is a free living for her. I was blown away at blowing rocks in the sea, so your aunt cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only a few hours from the steps. Maybe you can route your return trip through blowing rocks. It might be nice. We're gonna grab a plate and butter knife. Congratulations, you've eaten and have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? We're going to you might as well edit. There is not much left for you to do here other than head out and explore town. You do just that. We're gonna head to town. If you have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just had to tell me at the bus stop. Especially when now, how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slap between the two of you, and two of you clean, and bury some of the tensions. I thought maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Continue down the path. It is kind of pretty. Is this place abandoned? Or is like they have no funds? Oh, it's a dog. Sorry about that. Grungy can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and just cause havoc. Oh, you got a nice dog. Yeah, she's cute. Let me, can I pet her? I love pugs. She's so cute. What the hell? What's up with her eyes? Thanks. She is cute. Sure, most her teeth are falling out, and she's got a couple of weird growths. But for a 17-year-old pug, she's doing pretty good. It sure is. She's about 84 in dog years. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder and makes it to 19. Or better yet, 20. The more time that we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gretch? Where are my manners? I'm talking to you for a long time without even introducing myself. My name's Stella. But it's not often I see a strange face in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of cool folks, but we don't look dusty enough for that. Wait, is she blushing at me? Yeah, boy. You are in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Hi, I'm Kai. How you doing? You must be Tabby's cousin, right? Yeah, and who are you? Tell who will come in town for the funeral. How is she? Holding up. Hold on, boys. To be honest, I've been a little worried about her all alone. But in that big house. All alone? She's been there all alone? She seems alright. I ain't gonna hold you, she's putting up her front. I don't think she's doing well. She's been icy. Sure, it feels like she's putting it on as a front. She's always been a little rough around the edges. To be honest, she's always been hard. She's been always hard to tell if that's just the way she is, or if she's just putting on an act her whole life. I know with her mama dying and all that, she probably had. To think she's been up in that mansion all by herself. No, she got Jenny. It'll probably be good for her now that they're staying there. That you're staying there. Even if she doesn't think so herself. How long have you been knowing her? How long have you known her? And that's how long have you? Tell me. Oh, quite a long time. The town is really small, so everyone knows everyone. As far back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we both were in the school's production of A Midsummer's Night Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed. As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit. But then she graduated and that was it. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way for dinner for a calf, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. What are you trying to do? Is this a date? Stella, you trying to offer me on a date? Your treat? Hell yeah, not really hard. Your treat? Heck yeah. Come on now, come on. Let's get some biscuits. Let's go. Awesome. Let's go. pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air and contrasts with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of human's family estate. The diner is filled with comforting dying of human life. Ah, that smells. What are you staring at? Have y'all never seen... Hi everyone, I'm Kai. Bro, what are you looking at? Hi everyone, I'm Kai. I'm just in town for the funeral. Before anyone could respond, you and Stella Kayuki slid into the booth pretending the whole town didn't just got at you like a slash attraction. Looks like your entrance was a little more dramatic than you were expecting, huh? Folks around here don't meet many strangers, and with who you're related to. Well, let's just say you'll be the talk of the town for a while. As you settle into the booth, you can't help but pick up some. Let's listen. Violence kid? I never thought we'd actually meet. Looks so much like her. Oh yes, these eyes are pretty unmistakable. That haunted look. I always thought I'd go away once she finally got out of this town. But once, I guess, unhappiness was baked into her DNA. Mommy, who is that? Don't stare. That's Miss Tabitha's cousin. Oh, that's why he looks so sad. I would look sad too if I had to have Miss Tabitha as a cousin. Do you think Tabitha's cousin is mean too? I don't know. I'll find out next time I go visit Miss Tabitha. Are you going to finish your pancakes? They're almost cold, sweet pea, and you gotta get home to Daddy. Why are the strangers who wander in this town never generous, gorgeous blonde ladies of an appropriate age? Why is it always cold boys, punks, and whippersnappers? So that's the boss cousin? There's that funeral this week, if I'm remembering, right? For old Miss Perla? May she rot. Wow, who just says stuff like that? May she what? Oh, that caught me out, but I ain't gonna hold you. May she rot in peace. I mean, that's kind of good and kind of not at the same time. Oh, let the lady rest, Sax. One shouldn't speak ill of a dead, no matter how foul they were. Especially before they've been so much as lend to rest. If you've been around in her heyday, you'd speaking ill too, Rodriguez. He's right, nastiest woman I've ever met. That Tabitha is a blessing compared to her. Curse the whole lot of them. May every Scarlet burn in hell. That's enough of that. Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. Here's some bacon for the little lady. Is it good? You munching like it's good. Anything for you. The name's Avery. I'll be taking care of you today. Isn't bacon bad for that? I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. It is on her. Stella says she's buying, so I'll have one of everything. How about we start with some biscuits and coffee? No problem. That didn't work. That usually works in movies. You flirt with them a little bit and be like, hey, I'll take one of everything. Hey, come on. Man, come on. Oh, and sorry for your loss. One of everything, huh? Normally I'd love to, but I've gotta head out in not too long. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think of there any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I go there every month. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Ivory's throwing a party Saturday night, so it's a fun thing looking forward to. Are you trying to invite me to a party? And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. Yeah, you most definitely trying to hit on me. That should be right. After the funeral too, so it's a special occasion. That sounds pretty neat. Maybe I'll check it out. Some of these things. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? Do you have something in mind? Something's telling me. Do you have something in mind? Something's telling me this is a loaded question. I was being that obvious. Maybe my job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with a camera, and it's always better when someone else is there. Okay. I have 3 observations. 1, she may like me. 2, she's one of those killers that brings seduced men in the woods and kill them. And 3, she's a rapist. Before Stella could finish, everyone will take biscuit. Hey Weenie, wanted to give you a biscuit on the house. She sends her condolences. Thanks, it looks great. Man, she didn't pay for it. You owe me one. I ain't gonna do. You didn't pay for my food. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't have to. Got me blushing and stuff. Hope you enjoy it. I made it laugh. My fault. This is the best. I don't think I've actually liked biscuits. Like, I know this is really good biscuits. I'd eat it again, but if this is the best in the world biscuits, offer consider me. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. Wait, I didn't mean to say that. I thought, wait, I didn't. So, has Stella mentioned she's famous? For what? Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. You're the only person I know who's been on the news. If that's not famous, then I don't know what is. Sigh. I'm a YouTuber. Wait, what? Videos do you make? Cool. What kind of videos do you do? He hunts, cry, cryptides. What's that? You should really check out her channel, Kai. It's amazing. I think the best video to start off with would be the river one. The controversial one. Oh yeah, the Kaba River runner. I didn't expect it to do much, the footage at the time, but it really wound up doing much numbers. So, the river runner is a cryptide that's only known for a single sighting. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird, the Kabataba River, and that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera. Hold on, let me see. Wait. Still up. Let's see. It's a cat. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also had people saying it was a dog, even a Kappa bio. That must escape from a local wildlife sanctuary. I'm still not sure what it was. I'm the only one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes. Like a big cat. It looks like a big cat. See, it's got those little kitty cat ears right there. Maybe it's a mountain lion. No way. It's absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole lot of video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found Jack squat. There's no reason one would be swimming in a river like this. They're not fans of water. And the body is too long. No way. Personally, I'm a fan of Kappa Berry theory. There's always people keeping these things as exotic pets. Kind of a suigator type of situation. Yeah, exactly. Those exotic pet owners set it free, and now it'll forever roam the cattle about confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years. So, speaking of things to do around town, I was planning on filming this week video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you want to come. It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even be camping anywhere. I'm gonna go after the wait, no spoilers. I should probably get back to instead of standing around chatting with friends. Anyway, I'll see y'all around. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after the skunk ape. What's a skunk ape? It's like Bigfoot, but smellier. Most skunk ape sightings around Florida, but while I was doing research last week, I came across a report where a lady from town overclaimed I've seen one playing tug of war with her dog. And so, as I leave no stone unturned, I decide it was worth investigating. So what do you say? You want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky? That sort of thing? Absolutely. I love to come along. Is your dog coming with us too? That's great. It's been a while since I've had anyone besides Gretchen out there with me. Oh yeah, he's coming along. She's coming along. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I actually started a channel with a couple of buddies of mine back in middle school, so it'll kind of be like a blast from the past. I miss those two. Our videos was terrible. You know, that gets me thinking. I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us. Get the old band gang back together. Though I guess Kendra has to close a general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we could get him to come out of his cave if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Who you calling? Dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. Oh man, sorry to hear about that. Do you want to come by for or? Okay, if you're really sure, then. But if you change your mind. Oh, I was just calling to ask if you wanted to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. He's Tabitha's cousin. I know, yeah, just here for a week. Anyway, we're going out for a skunk ape. We could take the easier trail if that'll help. Oh, we gotta get comfortable. Dang, man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week, and we have a more low-key hang. That's that. How's that? Yeah, I'll bring him. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. Did she just blush? I swear she blushed. Looks like it's just you and me. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why? He's excited to meet you, of course. I think we'll find most folks in town on. We're gonna go for it. I'm glad it's just the two of us. Yeah, fair enough. You just got here and I'm probably already overloading you with a bit. Sorry about that. You don't gotta be sorry about that. Come on now. Nah, I'm playing. We should stop by this place sometime this week. Though I think you two would like each other. He can be a little rough around the edges, but in like a funny way. Anyways, we got a skunk ape to hunt, so we should probably head out if you want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. We're gonna leave a generous tip. Reach into your pocket and pull out a crumbling $5 bill. You know it's a bit more than one would expect to get from a short dining experience. You smooth out the bill before placing it on a table and cussing your voice. Only $5? Okay. $5, yes. Oh, that's awesome of you. Avery would appreciate that, I'm sure. You know, hey, look. You on a date with a female? You gotta tip. Come on, you gotta show a little off. Show you're a generous guy. Hold the door open for her. Tip a little bit for the waiter. Come on now, show her you're a good guy. It haven't been very cold when you first arrive in town. But as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill. Okay. I feel more alive. I feel unsettled. I feel tense. Gotta love this brick's fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on the record since last year, at least. You know how it is these days? Each summer is the hottest, yet until next summer, which always finds a way to be much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change, like the whole is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry if that was a bit bummer, but we could talk about something more fun like skunk apes. What's the weirdest thing like you've seen out here other than crypto-tide related topics? Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing baby birds out of the nest and eating them. That's pretty messed up. But I think most people know about these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it, so I'm not sure if it counts as weird anymore. Oh, Tenta's Lake, that's definitely the weirdest. It's 5 foot deep, 30 foot wide, piles of old cans and bottles, assorted garbage with grass, trees growing on it. So you could barely tell if it was there until you stepped on it. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful. Hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around. It's all fun stuff around the 50s too, which is super neat. I've salvaged a few bottles that I kept in my dresser as a souvenir. Has anything bad ever happened on these hikes? No, just curious. There was the time back in early high school where Reese fell down the cliff. That's not bad. I mean, like, a killer came out of nowhere trying to kill y'all, a bear. I need to know these things in case something happened. Come on. But he was fine. We had some folks from town rigged up in a pulley to get him out. And his legs only took a week to heal. All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also the time I was out here alone and kind of got stuck in the cave. How did you get out? I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of Wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my feet way back out. Turns out the Wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their... Oh, did you get farted on? Instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside, bored in tears. Lindsay, she is not. It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later, I was right as rain. So it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there was that time I had actually stumbled onto Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. But happiness to everyone, sooner or later. I'll really count it. Yeah, so these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. So you tell me there's no killer? Let's move on. And you told me there was nothing out here. Oh, calm down, Gretchen. You old what? Phew, sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were some creatures of the darkness. No, my girl, you're just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking at? Oh, Leah, what are you looking for in the way out? Skunk ape. Sorry I asked. And who's this sucker? And who have you suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick. You aren't. Is that... Yeah? I see. Welcome to Hallow. My condolences. I'll keep in my prayers. You want some boiled peanuts? Boiled peanuts from your backpack? Oh, I'm all set, thank you. Now both of y'all head on back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with some old critter, and it won't be appropriate if two fools with a camera scare away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting? Something tall and hairy? Something musky. You see anything like that recently? When did you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella. Put down that damn camera. Oh, come on, dude. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You learn from the best. That you did, but I haven't yet shed of proof that you listen to anyone. The way you stomp around the woods at night, yelling at a chunk of box out. Something's been at my chickens. I've lost 3 this week, and I can't afford to lose anymore. I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken. Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no Skunk Ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you. Oh, dude, you don't think it's... I do actually. It's a damn mountain lion. They're out here, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in the woods as long as I have. These sons of are sneaky, and of course you wouldn't find any one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that that's what's been getting into my chickens. I couldn't be anything else. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Mountain lions are extinct in these parts. I haven't been in actual sites in 1990s, and yet these were iffy. I can't believe you go on for YouTubers saying some river monster spotted by a gobble-age Boy Scouts. It has been 100% confirmed, yet cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people posted on your video. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sign anybody on you. I just don't think it's you'll eat those words when I carry a mountain lion corpse out of these woods at dawn. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshots, I suggest you run on home and stay out of the woods tonight. I mean, we were here first, but we'll go home. Good, I'm glad you've got some sense. Stella needs somebody like that around. But I've gotten Phil to know. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening, so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what they'll mean for my career. No, Stella, we should leave. We shouldn't come back. Dude, maybe you got a point. Come on, Kai. Let's go back to town. Maybe my viewers won't be too glad to hear you're finally seeing some sense, Stella. You two running along now, and stay safe. Well played, Kai. You really threw him off the trail by pretending we're going to go back home. Now then, I know how we can loop around without him noticing. Yeah, we sure fooled him. Sorry if I was a bit much. I want to seem convincing. You did great. He'll never suspect a thing. And you don't have to worry about him finding us out. out there either. I've gone out tracking with Duke before, and the man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees. When he walks, even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches. The trail's just this way. Let's go. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? Okay. As tonight falls, my new assistant, Mysterious Kai, I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Range of Mountains. We'll begin our hunt for the exclusive yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all around the southern edge of the United States, including right in this very country. There's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching. I can take the camera off your hands now. We'll be able to start the tracking since once the sun sets all the way. In the meantime, we got to take all the gorgeous scenery. It's breathtaking, and the air is so clean and fresh. I feel like I'm breathing for the first time. That's something you say. It is. I'm glad you came out here. Gretchen has no appreciation for beautiful mountains. And it gets old saying wow into the empty expansion every time I come out here. It's nice to have someone to say wow with. Why are you looking like that? Oh no, the skunk ape! Haha, I wished I were just the son of a deer. Make sure we want to warn the rest of the herd about big scary predators like us. Let's check it out. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals, what the hell is that? Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness while she waits to go after something. You're too much of a potato. They don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, they do. There was something wrong with that deer. Now that you mention it, there was something a bit off. I bet it was maybe a tumor. It's not like wild animals can get those taken care of, so they just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing. But there's not much we can do about it. Why do you bring Gretchen with you? Well, that got my heart racing. That got my heart right up. I'm ready to go for a hunt. Same with me. How's about we take a quick snack break to fuel up, and we get right on to the next activities. I want the snack bar. Give me the snack bar. Excellent choice. A good source of energy and chocolate. Plus, I made them myself. And friendship is the best ingredient. It really complements the cherries and cashews. Compliments. You and Stella settle down on an overlook, snacks in hand as quiet sounds evening the wildlife. Watch over Gretchen groans on a stick, distracted for the time being. So, tell me, what is it like in Milk City? Do you have a house, an apartment? Do you live with family, roommates, a pet? Why you wanna know if I live with roommates? Stella? Oh, why you wanna know that? Tell me, what's it like to be Kai? What are you trying to get into, Stella? Should I say why you wanna know? Nah, okay, we actually gonna tell her. Hey, let's say that I live in the closet. Yeah, I live in the closet. And I live in the closest house with 10 roommates. Closet. Why she look like that? Actually, it's more of an attic crawl space. One of the walls slanted, so it's like a little there's not really space for much, so I just have my clothes and function and a little camp light too, since there's not light in there. Yeah, too bad for you, Stella. No Netflix and chilling for you. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a space anyone should be living in. It sounds like staying in the old crumbling mansion is actually a pretty big step up for you. Man, don't ever say that in my life, bro. I found roaches up in there. Talking about that's a step up. Man, found roaches in the toilet. I'm over trying to take me a massive Dukes. I'll open the toilet seat and just see a roach climbing up there. What if that roach just climb on my butt? Like, what? How are your roommates? Are they at least nice? I'm being serious. I live with 10 people. I mean, I ain't gonna any other place they'll be loud. I'm gonna say loud. They're not bad people. They're just kind of loud. They're up really late too. I get it. I used to be like that, but I got responsibilities now, and I need to be able to stick to a normal schedule. Sorry, I must sound like a buzzkill. Nah, you sound like anybody else who needs a good night's sleep. I'd probably go nuts if I was living in that. I hope your time in Hallow gets to be a nice peaceful break for you. I'm being serious. I live with 10 people. Do you think you'll ever move out of at some point? Oh, she's trying to get me to move in with her. Oh, I don't need keen eyes to see this. I don't want to say that though. That's kind of rude. Or she here. I say that. Oh, this place is cheap. She gonna give me a face. So you calling me cheap? No, I said this place. I ain't say you. I said this place is cheap. I ain't say nothing about you. You may live in this place, but I'm talking about the place. What you gonna say? I've been saving up for something better. No, I'm a shrug. Sorry to pry. So, what do you do for a living? All these questions. What is this though, fam? What is that? What am I looking at? Yo guys, we're gonna say that. You okay? Yeah guys, y'all wanna say it? We should say that. Oh my god, we should say that. I don't like anything else. I'm a teacher. Nah. I'm a service. Nah. I'd rather not say. Nah. Yeah, we're gonna say that. I'm a streamer. Yeah. Actually, I'm a streamer. Oh, no way. A fellow content creator. I guess you got a little A lot in common, Kai. What are the odds? The odds are... What sort of streams do you do? I do art. I teach people how to cook. Come on, cooking with Kai. Come on now. I stream myself trying out new recipes in the kitchen. It is kind of a learn how to cook sort of channel. A channel after my own heart and after my stomach. I'll have to check it out sometime this week. I might have to check it out sometimes on the week. Alright boys, let's get back to the game. How do you like it? I wouldn't trade it for the world. Most people I meet tend to raise their eyebrows when I tell them what I do, but I love it. It might not be much, but it makes me feel like I'm taking control of my own destiny. Why I keep clicking the freaking mouse? Is there a keyboard I can just like click on to make it like skip forward? My mouse isn't helping. Believe me, I can relate. I don't think I'd give up what I'm doing for anything. But what is that though? It's scaring me, bro. It's just staring at y'all. And why is this dude just steady eating a stick? What's so amusing about a stick? Street smart. A crisp breeze passes over you. You can't help but shake the feeling you're being watched. I'm telling you, you're being watched. Do you not see this? Like, how do you have street smart and keen eyes but can't see that in the bushes? Like, do y'all see that? Bro, there's a monster out there. Oh, now you want to use your keen eyes. You scan the tree line and something catches your attention. For the shortest amount of time, your eyes meet with someone or something else. I'm telling you, is this right here? Is this right here? I'm telling you. And then they're gone. Bro, they've been watching you for a minute though. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh yeah, y'all cook. I think we're being watched. Wait. I was reading the dialogue before the game started. Not the dialogue. The thing it said you can't save everyone. So what did it mean? I can't save everyone. So does that mean she's gonna die? I ain't gonna. We saving her though. No matter what, we saving her. It might be the skunk ape. Do your best to pretend like it isn't watching us. We don't want to scare it off. That ain't no goddamn skunk ape. Man, the skunk ape don't even. Skunk ape, it's not even real. I'm only following you. Let's go after it. That ain't even it, bro. We following a mountain lion, bro. That old guy's right. Oh, it's a mountain lion. What about you? What's your, yeah, I ain't gonna let's change this. What's your story? Gretchen and I live in a little house just outside of town. Bro, that dog eyes scare me, bro. It's over staring in my soul. It's actually the house I grew up in, so it has a lot of pleasant memories attached to it. And I'm glad I could keep it in the family. My great-great-grandfather built the house, and he must have done a great job because it's just as sturdy as it ever been. I'm sorry about you. Do you live alone? Oh yeah. Do you live alone? Yeah, the place used to belong to my parents, but they're not around anymore. And the holler's small enough place that other folks don't need roommates. Why would I ask, oh, did they move? She literally said they died. Wait, we gonna ask that. Did they move? Oh, because, bro, that's so, like, that's flawed. Wow. We gonna say that. Yeah, we gonna click it. Ah, jeez, I'm sorry. It's okay. You didn't know. And I've done my, morning, you don't have to watch your tongue around me anytime. Life goes on. What were they like? They were amazing too. The nicest people you'd ever meet and be interesting too. My dad was a bit of a regional legend among hunters and trappers. He was always out in the woods on a trail of something. We certainly had some interesting dinners because of him. But y'all had freaking, y'all probably had turtle soup. He had to learn how to fend for himself since his family didn't have much growing up. He always made sure I had food, and I knew how to get it if I ever found myself too far from the grocery store. I could make us a pretty good salad with just what's in this clearing if I had to, though. It wouldn't exactly taste great. I mean, as long as it's edible and I'm in a life or death crisis and I need to eat, as long as it's edible, I don't care. I don't care. My mom was the local vet, the lady all the farms in the county knew to call if the animals was in need of something. Even the smallest mouse would get the proper care in their hands. I'm sure she's most of the reason Gretchen is here, for the oldest dog I've ever met. So yeah, these were my parents. Oh my god, that is so rude. No need to overshare. I guess about members of the Dead Moms Club. I guess we are. How are you holding up? That's messed up though, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather not talk about it, sorry. I'm okay, I'm hanging in there. So it wasn't a surprise. I'd kind of come to terms with it by the time it actually happened. And it's not all bad. She doesn't have to be in pain, and she don't have to be in pain anymore. That's a relief. The hospital bills are another story though. I can't even imagine how bad that must be. It's just salt in the wound at that point. It's showtime! What the hell was that? Bro, that sounded like a dying lamb, bro. That was not a freaking freaking skunk on. Skunk ape? Oh man, it's skunk ape. It's gotta be right. Could it be? Could it be? Whatever made that sound. I've never heard anything like that. And it's close. Here, watch Gretchen for a moment while I check this out. Oh yeah, okay, I'll watch it. I ain't gonna hold on. I don't want to check it out in the first place. I don't want to check it out. Got me checking it out. You basically got me checking it out. I'm literally right behind you. You and Stella inch towards the tree line as she shines her flashlight into the woods. As you approach, a series of weak clucks call out of a nearby bush. Maybe Duke's... Wait, I didn't get to see that. What happened? Yo, what's up with these animals, bro? Oh, they got tumors? What's going on? Oh, the skunk ape is on. I don't know what the heck. What is that? What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta play that back. Me too. I gotta play that back too. What the hell was that? Bro, that boy like he got a tumor on his freaking that boy like he had the Adam's apple on his freaking neck. That was huge. Holy! I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall. Doesn't look hairy either. So I think we can rule out skunk ape. That was a chicken, bro. Oh, no wonder why you thought I was a skunk ape, bro. Your eyes are... Yo, you need glasses. You need glasses, bro. No wonder why you thought I was a skunk ape. And what the hell is even a skunk ape, bro? But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it headed north. Let's go after it. I'm right behind you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be right behind you. You follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown. Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. I bet. If something happened, I ain't gonna hold you. We sending Gretchen after it. Oh no! Stella! Ow! Are you okay? I'm gonna say that. Oh gosh, the monster got you. We're both gonna die out of here. It's okay. Settle down. No one is being attacked. I tripped on something weird and lost my foot. Oh no, that poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. I guess we have to roll the camera. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to but she's definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could it be a tumor? Could it be something else? Either way, I don't think there's much that can be done for her at this point. Jeez, I hope they get demonetized for this one. Wait, do you hear that? Oh my gosh, she scared me. Stella, I swear to God, didn't I tell you to go home? But Betty, oh no, what happened to you, sweetheart? Dude, we found her like this. I think there's something seriously wrong with her. Jesus Christ. There's something really wrong with all the animals we've seen tonight. No, goddamn. It is like some kind of plague. It better not be contagious. Duke, we saw the thing that got a hold of her. Duke, I don't think it was let's examine the chicken though first. Oh, he got rabies. You stoop down to look at the chicken. Don't let Gretchen too close. She'll try to take a bite of you. Don't stop her. If you don't stop her. You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She screams nervous, squirming slightly against her harness. Let's examine the growth. Good God! At first you thought it might have been a tumor, but this is something else. The skin is stretched, taut the growth pulsing beneath. She could still get better. Maybe she's just that thing to pop, and she'll be red as rain in a couple of days. Happened to me once, and there's not so much as a scar these days. I don't know. It kind of looks like there's something in it. Looking more closely at the growth, you think you can see something is squirming inside. Oh, it's having a baby. Oh, it's pregnant. Let's examine the head, though. We always gotta examine the head. Look. Its poor little chicken's eyes look at you, glazed over, but still rolling around in their sockets with unfortunate life. Let's examine the wing now. The wing is still barely attached, but that seems to be the least of the chicken's concerns. Whatever got a hold of her and busted her wing up. Too, a little bastard. Yeah, what a bastard. Having investigated to your heart's content, you step back and give the bird space. I think she became an egg. Hold on. We saw the thing that got a hold of her. got it on camera too. I don't know what it is yet. Gnome or something. You know there ain't no such thing. I think she became an egg. Look like one of those things is going to pop out of her. No, I refuse to entertain that notion. She ain't just some kind of incubator. She just needs that thing drained. Maybe some antibiotics. That's all. Duke, I don't think it's a mountain lion anymore. I think that's been getting your chickens though, fam. Yeah, no. I'm trying to help. In all my years, I have never seen anything like this. As you, Duke, and Stella take stock of the situation, a sound begins to wrap around you gently. At first, barely a whisper. He's behind me, isn't he? But then a guttural moan, and then another, and another, until suddenly you find yourself surrounded by a chorus of groaning misery. Yeah, he's behind me. Guys, do you hear that? I think we should get out of here. Yep. Oh yeah, that's my keen eyesight. That's my street smart, actually. We need to get out of here. I agreed. We all had enough excitement. Come on, Betty. Let's get you home. Are you guys hearing this? That's why I said get out, bro. We're talking about we gotta get out. And as Stella starts recording, I guess she never seen a horror movie in her life. As Duke scoops up the injured Betty, the voices in the tree intensify. It's like you're all of a sudden surrounded. The strange sounds come closer, growing bolder. Man, it's coming closer, fam. We gotta get the heck out of here, boys. What in the hell is that? You feel a tightening in the leash, pulling at you from behind. Don't you step another foot closer. Oh, shoot. Don't think I won't. The man hesitates, and the thing steps forward, fixing what seemed to be his eyes on Betty, tucked under Duke's arm. I ain't gonna hold you. The leash is drawn fully, taut, and then there's a sudden loosen. Gretchen starts making ungodly noises, screaming and howling, along with the din around you. You and Stella turn just in time to see another of the creatures slithering out from the bush. Gretchen whines and barks, reaching a fever pitch as another creature malformed hands grasped at her. Oh my god. Bro, it's trying to get Gretchen, bro. Oh, you better. I ain't gonna hold you. Me get on your good side, I'm gonna try to help Gretchen. I ain't gonna hold you. You really took a liking to Gretchen. So get on your good side. We gonna have to save Gretchen real quick. Cause me looking at it, I'm convinced they don't like humans. I think they only like animals. What's going on over there? As Duke glances back, everything seems to happen at once. A pattern of unnatural feet, and then chaos. Duke grapples with the thing as it grabs the shotgun, pushing the barrel out of the way as it grasps for Betty. The oddly jointed limbs, while Stella stares in shock, silence as if in pause, watching as the other creatures attempt to wrestle Gretchen. Into the darkness, heard disparate cries going unheard. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Dude, you better give away your chicken though, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. You got so many other chickens. I'm sorry. If you had like a dog, or if you like only had one chicken and you named her, then maybe I'll see why. Like Gretchen right there, like she only has one dog. You have many chickens. You better get rid of that chicken, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You better save your life. Get that grumbling little hands off my bird. Oh, dude. I ain't gonna hold you, Duke. Duke, come here real quick. I gotta tell you something, Duke. I only knew you for like half a second. And Gretchen, you may say it's a dog, but come on, dog. You gotta say the dog. You gotta say the dog. Come on now. Come on. It's Duke. It's okay, Duke. It's okay. Look. You'll understand my choice one day. Look, that dog is gonna make it to 19 years. Come on now. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. Yeah. I'm not doing this because I want to get on Stella's good side. I'm doing this because I like the dog. Yeah. You died for Gretchen, attempting to snatch her away from the thing's misshapen hands. You managed to grab her, but the creature isn't deterred. It rears back on its hind legs, its mouth opening, whispering tones sliding on out alongside something sharp and unnatural. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, this game is actually getting pretty good. Game by 41. I ain't gonna hold you. You put me on game, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't wait for season 2. Season 2 better be free. I bought this game, bro. It better be free. I bought this game. Yeah, but game 41, you put me on game though, fam. This game is amazing. Hey, I ain't gonna shout out for game. Hey, come on, boys. We gonna have a little pod moment. Shout out to game 41. This is getting good though, fam. At first I was like, a story game, I thought it wasn't gonna be interesting that much. I'm like looking at it, they got some good plot. They got some good, like, this is some good plot. They got some good drawing on it. It is amazing. It's amazing. I love it. But then there is the deafening blast of Duke's shotgun, and suddenly it's gone. Duke? No. Yo! Did that thing pick up a shotgun? Oh gosh. Yo, so wait, what if I didn't? That's what I mean, I couldn't save everyone. Oh my god, some people's gonna have to die. Oh my god, what do we do? Okay. First things first, I grab Gretchen. There. Step 1 is done. Gretchen is safe. Great. Okay, step 2. What's step 2? We get the heck out of here. Oh, we're talking about what's step 2? Oh, we get out. Talking about what's step 2? Man, what the heck the cops gonna do? In every horror movie, you call the cops. Oh, I seen a monster. It tried to eat me. It killed my friend. Oh, they gonna send you to a mental institution, bro. Oh, they not gonna believe a word you come out. Oh, you gonna think they gonna look at you like you crazy. They gonna laugh at your face every single time. Oh, they gonna laugh at your face. Talking about, let's call the cops. I'm not gonna say that. That's kind of rude. Bro, why is there no option to go home? Talking about follow those monsters. No, I'm not following those monsters. That boy picked up a shotgun. That boy has the human intelligence of a freaking human. He picked up a shotgun and used it on Duke. Talking about, oh, you want to follow it. You know what else that dude could have learned? You want to follow that alien looking thing? Oh yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm so glad I'm not in there. Oh, let's go follow it. Deuces, y'all can go follow it. I ain't gonna hold you though. Going on my own though in a predicament like this, that's kind of bad though too. So I might have to just follow y'all. We're gonna take a deep breath and collect ourselves, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna take a deep breath. Come on, Stella. Come on, breathe in. And then breathe out. Alright, we're gonna have to collect ourselves real quick. Alright, come on. What do you mean? I'm totally acting calm and You're calm and rational after what you saw? Oh, this town is weird, bro. Yes, I ain't gonna hold you. Now, step 2. That we chase out. Yep, that ain't gonna. That's it for the video, boys. That's it for the video. I ain't gonna hold you. That's it. We dead. We dead at this point. I already know what's gonna happen, boys. I don't need no more context clues. Oh, we already know what's gonna happen. She gonna want to follow the monster, and we gonna die because of her. Talking about, man, I saved your life for a reason. I should never say Gretchen, bro. Duke would have had more sense than you. I lied. He probably would have wanted to try to kill it too. Oh my gosh. Now, step 2. Now that we chase after those things, we get as much footage as we can. It's the only way anyone would believe us about what happened. Man, they don't need to believe us. We saw it with our own 2 eyes. We know it's out there. We know we never step foot out there ever again. Anyone ever does, they gonna find out what we found out. But they just not gonna be lucky enough to survive. We owe it to Duke. I'm gonna say that though, for real. Stella, if you go out there on those things and you pull that again, come on, be reasonable, bro. Okay, let's go. As you and Stella quickly make your way through the woods, the unearthly whispers of creatures unknown once again surround you. You say nothing, continuing forward with a grim determination. We're almost there! Bro, those things are right behind you talking about we almost there. We gonna die. You and Stella reach the main road and the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. It sounds like they have stopped following us. I should get a reputation now that we're back on the road. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff. You feel a buzz in your pocket. 6 missed phone calls from Tabitha. And 13 text messages? Is little Tabitha worried about me? You try and call her back, but it goes straight to voicemail. Is little Tabitha worried about me? I knew she couldn't be so cold-hearted. I knew she had a little soft spot. You text Tabitha back and let her know you're A-okay. Your message still sits unread. I think I'm in trouble. There's a lot of texts and missed calls from you know who. Maybe Tabitha's just worried about you. But first things first, let's call the cops. Stella pulls out her phone and dials. Hello? Yellow? Al? It's Stella. I'm up in a mountain on the trail. Duke is dead. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. Okay, yeah, I think we're okay, but hurry, jeez. Who's going to tell Bo? I guess now we wait. I'd rather wait in the car though. Wait in the truck. Oh, she got it on camera. Oh, okay. I lied. Never mind. Okay, they might believe us. Oh, okay, never mind. It takes a while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of it walks 2 officers, Sheriff Hugby, a friendly older man, and Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing sunglasses, despite it being the middle of the night. But you need to take those sunglasses off. See right there, a thing jumps out of the woods, then the shotgun goes off. What in the Sammy Hill? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury dog. Could have been a naked maniac. Nigga. No, there's more than that. They chased us through the woods. Whatever they are, they aren't human. And they killed Duke. Now we're gonna have to conversate this camera. Sophisticate this camera, Mr. Richard. If you don't mind, this is evidence. But okay. Let me just turn it off and just save the battery. As Stella fiddles with the camera, you notice her pop out the memory card and slide it up her sleeve. That's smart. Here you go, Deputy Franklin. We appreciate your compliance with the law. We'll get a team out in the morning to retrieve the body. But for now, Sheriff Hugby and I, please call me Earl. Earl and I escort you and who are you exactly? Oh, that's Kai. He came in town today for the funeral. All right, sure. We'll escort you both back to town. If there's a naked maniac loose, it is best you don't walk back to town on your own. It wasn't a... Never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things out there could attack someone else. Well, it ain't exactly like Duke is going anywhere at this point. He'll still be out there in the morning. How do you know that? They could just eat his body up. They could just carnage his body. We only have a skeleton crew at the moment. One in nights are Deputy Dirksen and Bowling Knights. We'll be alert for any reports of naked maniacs by retrieving Dukes. We'll just have to wait. Now, if you'll be kindly to step into the vehicle, we could return you safely to your home. Do you have to ride back with you? Do we have to ride back with you? We can just walk. These creatures left. We'll be fine. I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist for your own safety. They take you to jail. They don't. I told you they don't believe you. Oh gosh, we're going to jail. Okay, thank you. You can ride up front with me, little lady. This is your mama's permit. Never mind. They're not taking us to jail. Sure, you can hold Gretchen on the way back to town. The cops usher you and Stella into the back of their squad car. You and just the cutest little thing, Miss Gretchen. Yes, you are. Sheriff Hugby pats Gretchen on the head, but she remains focused on Stella, worried stretched all on her face. Hugby scratches behind her ears. That boy knows something going on. Stella is unusually quiet as the car makes the way down the pitch black mountain road. She went rigid the second she sat down, muscles stiff and unmoving as she stares out the window, jaw clenched. Hey Stella, you good? She doesn't respond. You reach out there and rest your palm gently on her shoulder. She jumps slightly at the touch, but you can feel some of her tensions ease and hear her let out a self-soothing sigh. I guess we saw a man die. I don't know what to say either. Looks to me like she's just got a bout of car sickness. Why would she be car sickness after seeing what we saw in the woods? I'd be fighting for my life. Must be why she thought walking home sounded like such a good idea. Guess whatever y'all saw there, them woods wasn't as bad as an upsetting stomach. I'm sure she'll be alright, as Rain. Once we get back to town, down the hill, though she'd best try to hurl in the meantime. We wouldn't want Franklin here to have to work lately cleaning the car squad. We're only a few minutes away. Y'all had better keep it together until then. You two stay out of trouble. We'll have this all sorted out in the morning. Just get some good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name is. Sure, you're in town for the funeral. Good. Don't you go leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Stella, keep an eye on him for us. Make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, Gretchen. Y'all have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. Holy! They seemed a little blazed about the man's death. I can't believe they're waiting until the morning to even looking for him. Who knows what those things are doing to his body right now? And what's worse is that I think they implied that you're a suspect. Even after we showed them all the footage. I told you, y'all did the wrong thing trying to go for the cops. The truth will get out. Yeah, no kidding. I ain't gonna, y'all been here for like that many years and y'all still haven't seen this monster? But it's okay, I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At very least, it'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either because we're going to do a little investigation of our own. We've got to find out more about these things. If you can get clear footage, or better yet, chat one of them, there's no way they can blame you for what happened. The library doesn't open for a while, but I read every book on cryptids they have and never came across anything like this. There is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should head over there now before it gets out any later. Let's go. Awesome, let's go. Hope she's still awake. Stella knocks on the door. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear her approach you. And you're telling me, bro, you wanted me to get keen eye and street smart? Yo, these monsters, I need strength for this. You tap Stella's shoulder and subtly direct her gaze to the shadows. Jesus.
Welcome home.
Well, what the hell is this? Before you can respond, the room behind you swings open and an older lady stands in the entryway. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. You look back and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night. I'm sorry about that, Stella. Some people just can't be helped. What brings you out here so late? And who is this? Hi, Miss what the hell is these names, boys? This is Kai. And is it okay if we come in? Of course, of course. You're in luck. I just put on water for some tea. And for goodness sake, you can call me Sybil. You're an adult now, after all. Welcome to my little nook. It's nice to finally meet you, Kai. I was so sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lovely soul. She's been sorely missed in the holler. And now poor Perlin is gone as well. Do let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town. I need information on that monster. You want some boiled peanuts? I've been trying to get these boiled peanuts away, boys. Oh my. Thank you for the kind offer, dear. But I'm afraid it's far too late for me to have something so salty. Okay, I'm trying to be nice, boys. Why can't no one take my nuts? We need your help. Ah, yes, I suppose. Can wait for another time. What's got you so late? You seem troubled. You know about the weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff. Go on. Duke was killed tonight by something in the woods. Oh my lord. You contacted the police? They don't believe us. They think I did it. Me! Yes, they didn't take it very seriously. They're not even looking for the body until tomorrow. Those things out there, I don't even know how to describe them. Here, I can show you. Stella pulls out the memory card. She swiped from the camera and pops it into her phone. I wasn't about to just let the police hold on to this, at least not before we had a chance to make a copy. Hey, she is smooth. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't believe. Hey, she is smooth. She is smooth. The cops want to know what to do with the footage anyway. Imagine if they accidentally erased it. Exactly. I'll give it to them if they ask again. But for now, we can examine the footage for ourselves. Where was this? Up the mountain to the north or west? Within the town's limits? Yes. I see. Is there a way to make the video bigger and louder if you can? I need to plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back and get mine. No need. We're gonna say can. Can should still be awake. She can lend us hers. You better come with Stella. I'm sure she'll be more willing to help a friend than her nosy mother. Friend's door is covered with stickers. Their edges frayed from recent, but failed attempts to remove them. This is a childhood room. Someone is not
Ken,
back to. Come out! Come out! We could use a little help. I thought she was gonna be white. How she turned out black? Oh, she gotta be adopted. What, Mom? Oh, hey, Stella. And Gretchen? Who's a good potato? And a stranger. What are you doing in my house? Can you not see your grandma invited me in? Talking about your house. This is your grandma. Your grandma invited us in. Oh, you want some boiled peanuts? No. I'm trying to be nice. Tabitha's cousin. Oh, great. Sweetie, well, we were wondering if you could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us. It's really important, Ken. Okay. My room's a mess. I'll just bring it out there. Heads up, Ken. This graphic. This is graphic. Duke got killed out in the woods tonight. It's on the recording. Wait, are you serious? Duke's dead? Silence washes over the room as the video plays. What the hell is this? I'm sorry either you had to go through this, but Kai and I have no idea how to make heads of or tails of this. Stella, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine too. Thanks for asking. Hey, I gotta make sure. Come on now, y'all gotta. Poor Duke. Poor Bo. Has anyone told him about him yet? We asked the police. I hope they told Bo, but Ear and Deputy Franklin didn't seem to be much of a hurry to do anything. I'll call him later tonight. But for now, we have something far more serious to discuss. Agreed, these things are still out there. These people could be in danger. Why y'all looking at me like that? I'm being truthful. So very true, but not for the reasons you think. My grandmother used to talk about the pale creatures called ditchlands. She always said they were a terrible omen, a sign of suffering to come. Mom, come on. Doing this is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Kai with this taily po crap. Ken, sweetie, let your mother talk. She's always said they never hurt people despite the grisly scenes in the woods. But Duke is dead. Then if these are ditchlings, his death was an accident, or my godmother was wrong. And she was very rarely wrong. Just as birds flock before the storm, ditchlings congregate where it's soon to fall. Jesus, Mom, have you already been through enough? It's okay, Ken. This is helpful. I don't know if it is. Okay, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, there's something to these animals. You saw the chicken in the video. What was that growth? I heard it was something living in that chicken. I wonder if we were seeing some sort of parasitic larva stage, like they're really big, doughy worms or something. Honestly, it would be worse than them being supernatural. Oh dear, I've forgotten entirely about the tea. I'd be put on. Let me fix you up a couple cups. It'll soothe your nerves. I don't know. It's getting late, and I should let Kai get some rest. I ran him ragged today. We all hiked and running through the woods in terror. I can keep going. I'm still wired. Okay, maybe it's that. I'm eager to get home and start doing some research. I'll ask around on my usual forums to see if anyone has information on ditchlands. Is that what you call them? That's right. You can go home now and get some rest. Don't stay up too late on the online. Let me get you some of my house-made peppermint teas to go. It really does wonders to soothe the soul. Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? And call me if you need to talk. Thanks, Ken. I'll see you. Yeah. Bye, Kai. Oh, now you know my name. It's excitement, iced or warm. It's excellent, iced or warm. Though with the nights getting chillier, warm will probably be best. Helps wake up the bones. Be careful out there, both of you. Side turns and close the door behind you. Alrighty, let's call it a night. Mind walking me home? Well, this is me. Are you good finding your way back? Boys, we gonna try. We gonna try. We shouldn't be alone. Are you sure I can't stay here? I don't like the thoughts of having to go up that mountain on the road on my own tonight. Dang it! It didn't work. Sorry, Kyle. I think I just need some time alone tonight. I'm sorry. We'll talk tomorrow, alright? I'll see you around. I'm leaving town as soon as I can. We're in this together. Yeah, we are. Stay safe, buddy. You began a long hike back up to Scarlet Estates alone. Continue path. Almost home. Your salvation in sight. You make a mad dash to the door. Oh God, you're back. Where the heck have you been? I called you back as soon as I got the reception. I don't care. You gave me a heart. Oh, I didn't know you had. Oh, I'm overthinking you a cold-hearted cousin. I didn't think you gonna have feelings for real. And you worried about me? Oh. I knew you was a softie. I ain't gonna hold you. I watched a man die tonight. So you met Stella then. That explains everything. She's gotten you all that worked up. I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good night. You're alone in the estate. The sound of the whistling through the house gives you an uneasy feeling in your gut. It's probably best you turn in and try to leave the night behind you. If I see anything pop up in my room, I'm gonna crash out. You thoughtlessly stumble in your room before you could fully recognize you're there. You've already collapsed onto the mattress, exhausted. From the relative safety of this uncomfortable bed, the events of the past evening, like something that happened to someone else, though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. Eventually, the sun will rise and chase away the monsters and make them seem like nothing but a bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the morning world and have a boring week in the mountains with your soul-faced cousin. It's a nice thought, but deep down you just can't help but worry that things will only get worse. Scary. Bravo, boy. I ain't hold y'all gotta turn this into a movie though. I ain't hold y'all gotta turn this into a movie. That's a good plot. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a good plot. It's amazing. I ain't hold you. Okay, me, I'll give this a 10 out of 10 actually. I'll give this a 10 out of 10 though. It's what? Oh, I thought you were doing something. My fault. I got a terrible mom. What's going on? Oh my gosh, boys. Oh, it's getting worse. Is this the mansion? Yo, this gotta be the mansion. Oh, that's the mansion. Oh, she hiding something, boys. Oh my gosh. I ain't know that was a W. That was a W. I ain't know that was a W. That was a W. The end of episode 2. This is the end of episode 1. Episode 2 awaits. If you'd like to continue this